Hello, thank you for watching another Generation Gap Reacts video. We are listening to John Denver, Annie's Song, which was a Patreon poll winning song. We always pick the top 2 voted for songs to do reactions to, and this was one of them.
Fantastic. I love John Denver.
Who doesn't love John Denver?
Who doesn't? So I'm so happy that this one won.
Yes, I'm not super familiar with this song. I believe I've heard it before. Probably, I think one of our live streams. So, but you know, I always have so much going on during live streams that I don't remember it off the top of my head. But I'm sure once it starts playing, I will. But I just know that John Denver is just very easy listening. He has a gorgeous voice, such a great songwriter, and like I said, who doesn't love him?
Just fantastic. Great choice. Thank you. Thank you for that.
All right, let's get started.
All right.
You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come, let me love you, let me give my life to you, let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms, let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come, let me love you, come love me again.
I do remember this song from the live stream, and I remember it just being such a touching, beautiful song. I remember the melody, but what I forgot is how amazing those lyrics are. Come fill up my senses, fill me up again, let me drown in your laughter. I mean, that's just so heartwarming and touching, and I have to say, John Denver is amazing live. I mean, he's not missing a note. He's not missing a key. I mean, he is just such an incredible singer and performer. His voice is just so beautiful.
Come, let me love you. What a beautiful love song.
This is a beautiful love song, Mom. This is right up your alley. This is one of the beautifulest love songs.
You're funny.
But it is.
It is.
The melody of the song is just so gorgeous. I mean, I need to find more words to describe.
Soothing. It's very soothing.
Yeah, soothing and kind of tranquil in his voice, and the instruments are just kind of tranquil, and it kind of transports me to a forest, which he even mentions in the song, and you know, just leaning up against a tree by an old little creek and reading a book and just being with the person that you love in kind of this beautiful, dreamy setting.
Isn't that what love is all about? Just
Yeah.
the two of you spending time together, quality time, two people in love.
Laughing
Just
together.
laughing together, just very, you know, enjoying the simple things in each other.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
Let me give my life to you. Come, let me love senses, like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again.
Magical. I mean, that song is just magical. It's beautiful, gorgeous, amazing.
All of the above.
Flute and the other instruments.
Oh, yes.
He always has these really interesting instruments behind him. And I want his songs to be the voiceover for my life because they're just magical.
So magical. Every single verse, it just pulls at your heart. Mm-hmm. And just, I know I've said it so many times, beautiful love song, but it really is. I mean, it's just the way he sings, his words, and it would just be amazing if someone dedicated their life to you. And it was just so romantic.
Yeah, and I love that he's equating his love with all the different senses. So it's not just about the way she looks, but it's the way she sounds, the way she smells, the way she feels. You know, it's basically his love for her is encompassing all of the senses. And I love the dreamy kind of visuals with the lyrics, like a storm in the desert. I mean, most people would think a storm in the desert is not a good thing, but to John Denver, it's kind of like a, you don't expect the storm in the desert, but I'm sure that it brings on these different sounds and these different smells that are unique to that kind of phenomenon, really. He's kind of equating his love to that sort of visuals, and I think it's just really creative. It's really heartwarming, and I mean, it just doesn't get any more romantic than this song.
And then when he sang Sleepy Blue Ocean, mm-hmm. and then you visualize that sleepy blue ocean, and we used to live by the ocean, so we can relate. I remember as a teenager, sometimes we would sleep on the beach, and I love songs that brings back these memories. And this is a memory that I haven't even had in decades. Oh, that's right. Sleepy Blue Ocean. I remember that. I remember sleeping on the beach and just hearing the subtle waves. I'm kind of going off there, but
no, it makes sense.
But, you know, that's what a wonderful song like this with fantastic lyrics, it does something to you.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it does something to everyone. Every little verse, and you think, oh, I remember that. Oh, it's just incredible.
Yeah. And I love the flute that it kind of adds to that sweetness, that kind of dreamy. I just imagine walking through kind of a dreamy forest with these butterflies surrounding me as I'm with the person that I love, and just all these different, you know, senses, the smells and the feeling and, you know, the air and just kind of all of that kind of stuff. And that's what I imagine with this song. And it's just such an incredible song.
I love that he takes you on a journey.
Yes, he does. He takes you on a very beautiful journey. What a beautiful love song. Well, thank you to everybody who voted for this song. I totally understand why. The first time I ever heard it was on one of our live streams not too long ago. Oh, it was our Memory Lane live stream, which makes sense that it was on our Memory Lane one.
Perfect.
And but that was the first time I heard it, so it's not like I'm listening to it for the first time, but really picking up on these gorgeous lyrics, and that melody is just such a soothing, tranquil melody. You can't help but to kind of be in a hypnotic state listening to that song and just imagining whatever is going on in your head. But so thank you for voting for that song on Patreon. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, hit the bell icon, that way you're notified when we post new videos, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.